Of course, there is countries who have interest for Turkey. You know, working together. I mean, how they make some products, for example. The poor Turks there, they are working almost free, you know, and the European, and they find a chance to find people for their business to work free and to make, the cost down to make more profit. So this interest is not the right way how to understand people.
Yes, you're right.
You know.
You're right.
Anyway, we'll see.
Doesn't make something, just watching. What's the problem? Just watching, because UN is not give a correct or good decision for our problem. UN must be use a power. Must be use a power for two sides. Then we find the solution.
Okay. That's
Thank you.
Okay.
definitely.
Sorry.
Do you identify yourself as more of a Cypriot or Turkish Cypriot?
I'm Cypriot.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I'm Cypriot.
Yeah.
And the second, I am Turkish Cypriot. But if anybody asks me where you come from, I say from Cyprus. I'm Cypriot. I said Cypriot. Then I said Turks.
Yeah. And
The situation of our Cyprus is not good. I am not happy. I want to united federal Cyprus. My life, all my life, I work to find a solution. Is it another question?
how do you see UN's role in keeping the peace possible, or how do you see UN's role, and have they done a really good job by far?
UN doesn't make.
So the first question is, what do you think of the north part? People who live in the north?
The people who live in the north, there is two categories of people.
Okay.
The people who come from Turkey because the government of Turkey sent them here, to come, and they live to our houses. And the Cypriot people, the Turkish Cypriot people, who have the right to stay in Cyprus, and we are the same, we understand each other, we grow up together and everything. So this category is the problem is Turkey. It's no, and I have to say that the Turkish Cypriots suffer much more than people who come from Turkey.
Do you think it's possible for both parts to unite?
I think the separation and tearing apart of the island was something that was very painful. It's a very painful part of our history, and whenever I talk about it with my friends who I have to cross the border to see them and they have to cross the border to see me, I'm wondering how this could happen. And I think it's so strange that a lot of the friends that I met at uni, because we both studied in England, me and one of my close friends who lives in Kyrenia. And it's so strange to see that somebody from your island and it's somebody who's just like you, and that you never met them because there was this big divide. I think that's very jarring, and that's very painful to think about.
But what do you think maybe a further solution for this, or how do you imagine a better future for
a better future?
Cyprus? Yeah.
Would be, I think the young people now, that are taking away the stigma and the stereotypes that we have about one another and our history by just, I don't know. Oh, sorry, that wasn't very eloquent.
No, it was perfect.
Was it? Okay, well, I think in both sides, the young people, we just want peace, and we want to get rid of the stigma that we have of each other.
So you're thinking young generation, basically, they are the future of
Absolutely.
having a more peaceful.
Yeah.
That's
I think that's what everyone wants. I think we want to end the violence, and we want to end the pain between thanks and the negative ideas that we have about each other, because we're the same. It's
Great. Oh my God. Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect.